The gym is calling you.
Hey, the gym called me. I just don't answer. Dog.
Hey.
I treat that hoe as a scam likely, bro.
Fortunate to be on Earth at what I believe is like the Renaissance, the ability to sort of create our own destiny.
The Renaissance Podcast.
Welcome back, guys, to the Renaissance Podcast. You already know who it is. Your boy Caesar.
Your boy Alex.
And my name is Alan Shiner. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We've been killing it, and we have a special guest coming back. What's going on, Calvin?
Love. You know the vibes, you heard? Hey, thank y'all for having me again, man. Blessings to you guys. Like, I genuinely appreciate you for coming back on the show.
I mean, anytime, man. Cool off a little bit with your fucking ice,
Yeah,
man.
just a little
Jesus
bit, you know what I'm
Christ.
saying?
Every time you come here, bro, you stunning on us.
Exactly,
bro.
Yeah,
I had to bring a good outfit, you know. I was like, I can't be, you know.
Now you put that shit on.
No cap. He actually did try to
He
pull
walked
up.
in, we're like, damn, okay.
I gotta come in with my A game, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
Dripped out.
dripped out too.
Now
bro.
I can't see him with the LA hat on. You know what I'm
already
saying?
How to make you feel like home, bro? How's
Thanks.
the West Coast treating you, bro?
Oh, West Coast, it's up and down, bro. Like, it's whatever you make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out there grinding, so it's just like, I gotta make it the best. You know what I'm saying? It's possible, you know? Don't get me wrong, it got its hiccups, you know, because everything, like, out there, everything's super high. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta be careful who you hang with, and you gotta go out there, like, with your mind on, like, focus. Like, it's grind mode. Like, you can't waste no time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like every day is like, you gotta make every day count.
It's easy to lose yourself over there in that party life, right?
Of course, because you gotta realize there's something going on every single day. You know what I'm saying? Even it's a meetup or you going to the restaurant and meet up. But don't get me wrong, all that is networking. But you can go in it like with a mind frame, like I'm about to network, then I'm gonna go home. But that's hard when you're having a good time with beautiful people and the energy all high and everybody just vibing with each other. It'd be hard sometimes to go home.
Do you see a difference now, like living over there, than actually when you were here, and then you had to network through social media pretty much at that point? Because like honestly, Dallas is not that big of a network in terms of like
Facts.
modeling and all that.
I definitely would say everybody out there is networking. Like out here, it's more of like, it's one of the things like people not networking. Like we behind out here, realistically. Like we could be working, but they see you as competition, and you gotta like at the end of the day, you're like, I don't see nobody. That always my main focus. I don't see nobody because I'm out here grinding. How can I see you when I'm grinding? I'm not saying I'm better than you. I'm not looking over you. But what I'm saying is, if I'm looking this way, I can't see what's going on to the left of me because I'm so focused on this tunnel vision. Like I'm gonna be great.
Yeah.
You're like y'all finna see. Like I swear for you, 2023,
we seen
I'm
it,
gonna
bro.
be
We seen
big.
it,
Like
bro.
y'all see how I went out there and turned up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Heck yeah, man. And I'll give you this, Calvin. Even though you say you have tunnel vision, whenever you see someone that you can kind of like, you know what, let me help them out.
Love.
Or just overall, you know what, I see something in them that maybe others don't see. Bro, you're the first one on that person.
Facts. I mean, it's just because they always overlook me. So it's just like, I don't be sleeping on nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Because
it's
you know
just
how
like,
it is.
Not even that. You can't sleep on nobody just because you never know who's going to blow next.
Oh, yeah.
It could be that quiet one that you don't know nothing about, and he up now. Yeah, but you ain't show him genuine love when you first came in the door. That's why I treat everybody with the same type of respect. I give off love. But if I see the love on your side, not genuine, I'm going to step away. There ain't no beef or no problem, but it's just like I tell you, I got tunnel vision. I know what I'm about to be. I know what I am.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like let's make that clear. Thank you to God. Thank you to the Most High, whatever you guys believe in. Because, you know, I woke up and I'm winning.
Damn.
Now that you're in that scene, do you see why, or have you seen why people, once they blow up, they kind of want to leave that scene? Because it's always like that same thing where it's like everybody's always networking. So it's like at some point you just want to like back off from that scene, unplug from that scene, yeah. Or is that why you be getting your hiatus back to Dallas, you know? back to
a little vacation.
back to where you came from, a little vacation from all that.
No. I mean, I came out here to see my son, most importantly.
Facts.
Let's talk about it, you know what I'm saying? That's the love of my life. That's everything. And I don't want people to think I forgot about, like, that's the main focus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's my son. Like, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing nothing. Like, that's why I'm going hard. That's why I'm so dedicated. That's why I'm so motivated, because I want to make sure my son is taken care of. I want to make sure my family is taken care of.
Can we ask how old?
I want to make sure G's family is taken care of. You know what I'm saying?
How old is your son?
My son is 4.
4 years old?
Yes.
Damn, bro. And me and Alex, last time we were with you, Alex wasn't here because his baby was born.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Congratulations on that, bro.
appreciate that.
We talked about you, you know what I'm saying? You missed your last one, you know what I'm saying? But it's always love, you know?
And it changes you.
Yes, sir.
Like you said, the drive that you get is different
Thanks.
now. It's
Thanks.
less
You got a boy or
selfish.
girl?
A little girl.
Little girl, congratulations, bro.
Appreciate
A girl,
that.
little boy.
Little boy, yeah.
Nice. Little boy here. G got a little girl, you know?
Damn, we all fathers in this
That's
hole.
so
Thanks, you know?
Well,
Not my
boy,
love.
I'm still shooting blanks, bro. I'm still
Take
shooting
your
blanks.
time. Take your time.
I'm like, Big
Take
Sean,
your
bro. I got a
time.
bulletproof condom. I still got to pull out, bro. That's just me.
Take your time,
Right.
bro.
You got to
Don't
bust
rush
in the
that.
booty hole.
Don't rush that. Don't rush it.
Hey, you
Hey,
know,
bro, I
you
know,
know what
I
they
know
say,
for
bro.
a fact I'm not ready, so I know that, hey, bro. You know,
that's
like,
Shit, you
Yeah.
Spanish shit, nigga. You kiss, you might get her pregnant. Fuck you talking
oh
about.
shit.
Uno, dos, tres. Oh, no.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's
Bro, be
dope.
like that, bro.
Nah, big fan.
Nah,
You
man,
know?
but congrats, man. I know you're killing it out there in Cali, man.
Thank you,
and I'm
brother.
really proud to say that, you know, this is the second time. It's not going to be the last time.
Facts,
so
no,
let's
of
get it
course.
going, man.
One thing about me, bro, no matter how big I get, like, I'm always going to show y'all genuine love because y'all showed me the same amount of
Oh,
love.
for sure.
So I'm always going to come back, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how you bring more love to the set, you know what I'm saying? Not even that, then that's going to get more people to want to come, you know what I'm saying? Just show some
Right.
genuine love. And it's just like, I want y'all to blow. I want y'all to be big. I want y'all to be great. Y'all
Yes,
y'all
sir.
are great. Y'all are big, you know what I'm saying? Because there's more to come. To y'all story, to y'all success. Like, this only the start. Like, y'all going to be podcasting for mansions, you know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah,
putting the
facts.
atmosphere out there, you know?
Hey,
Speak
time
it,
is
speak it.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Time is beautiful.
How did the work come about? Because I saw that you were also modeling for Nike, which is Nike
Of
Swim,
course,
which
man.
is
Look,
big, you know?
Yeah, shout out to Nike. Nike Swim at that. Honestly, bro, it's just the grind. So I got booked for LA Fashion Week. Thank you, God. A homegirl, shout out to my homegirl Stacy. She actually sent me the casting call and well, Fate, I went up there and bro, it was like 1,000 models in there. Like,
Damn.
like damn.
Yeah.
But one thing about Calvin confident. I don't care who in there. P. Diddy could be in there. But he
No,
gonna
shit.
know I'm in there. Regardless, especially if the shirt come off, amps. It's a me show. Stop playing with me.
Bring that ass,
Oh
dude.
God, man. Oh God. Look at me. When man, I had just went to the casting call and got booked, bro. I got picked, you know what I'm saying? Like grateful to the Most High. Like, I got picked out of like a certain amount of people. There's a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
You gotta realize these people signed to an agency. I'm not signed to an agency. I'm just coming head out, chest first. But I know everything I do, I'm confident and I'm always gonna stand out. Not saying, like I said, not saying I'm bad, because I am so great in so many ways. I'm not saying I'm better than nobody, but I'm always gonna stand out because the energy I bring, I carry myself in a certain way. Like the energy I bring, nobody don't bring this type of energy. And like I said, I'm not better than nobody, but it's a certain, you gotta know yourself. You gotta know, like, all right, I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna be iconic, I'm gonna be me, and they gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? If you go in there, I don't know, you're not gonna get what you want. I'm going now, I'm in there.
Oh, yeah.
They already know I'm in there because I'm coming there loud. On my mind. I'm coming there as everybody go, I'm coming there as me. So they already know, like, who the hell? He's crazy. Nah, I'm not crazy, I'm just being me.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't be them. They be robots, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like organically, let me be Calvin because these people love Calvin anyway. You
Yeah,
know?
bro. And honestly, you don't even have to apologize at the end of the day because, like, people who have that same mentality as you, they're not gonna see it as, oh, he's being arrogant at all.
Facts.
You're not gonna be like, oh, he thinks how I think, you know.
Facts.
And as we just got to keep going at the end
Nah,
of the
big
day, bro.
facts.
Like,
And that's where I'm at with it, you know, and like I said, I got booked for Nike Swim. Just by going to that booking, bro, having confidence in the Most High. Like soon I walked, bro. I'm talking about soon I walked, the shirt came off. They instantly like booked me, like instantly, like, hey, I want him, you know. And I walked for a couple designers, bro. It's just like I just gotta keep going with that type of energy. Bro, I only been in LA 2 months, realistically, and I've been killing it.
you seen how much more opportunities you're opening up over staying there?
It definitely got way more opportunities because it's a casting call every single day. It's a booking every single day. And you don't got to be with an agency over there because it's just like, there's so many people that's out there. You know what? Shout out to Certified Casting. They're my people over there.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. I'm actually working with them. They be giving me a lot of bookings, bro. They be putting me around like all these big influencers, TikTokers, YouTubers, and Instagrammers. Like, so shout out to Certified Casting. Like, I'm out here grinding, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm about to be so big, you know? And I'm just putting it out there because, like, sometimes you tell people and they, like, they'll look at you.
doesn't
a certain way.
resonate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, they be like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said that too. But it just, like, everything I said, I done it.
Yeah.
True or false?
Nah, it's
Y'all see
true.
when I
That's
was
all
here?
fact.
I said I was going out there. I said I was going to Atlanta. Did Atlanta. Killed Atlanta. And then, boom, went to LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving them a motivation.
King Calvin up in this hole.
Yeah,
God
like,
damn. Conqueror Calvin.
And I'm hoping people tapping in and listen to what I'm saying, because if I can do it, so can you.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We all great. God gave us all the ability to be great. You gotta just find what you're great at and attack it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take no breaks, attack it.
Hell yeah, making me cry up in this one. Not playing.
You know, I don't want you to cry. I want you to be highly
You finna
motivated.
start modeling, bro.
Yeah, and you can. Glasses. Look at the glasses you got on.
Come on, bro.
Look at the glasses. Hold on. Look at the curls. Give it to him.
Hey, this
Put a
motherfucker.
little water on his neck. Came here.
Slow motion.
He's giving me that confidence to take out my shirt and say,
Hey,
you know what?
Nah,
Hey, do it.
Nah, bro,
Hey,
don't
do
do it.
you? Don't worry about nobody think. I take my shirt all the time. I don't care what nobody think.
Yeah,
The
but I
one
got-
thing everybody look at me, damn, this thing is kind of big.
It's easy for you to say no. I know it's like, bro. I was like, it's easy for you to say, bro. I'm over here carrying some of my tacos in here.
Hey, bro. The gym is calling you.
Hey, the gym called me. I just don't answer. Dog.
Hey.
I declined that
Don't
whole ring.
give
I
up.
was that whole ring.
Don't push it.
I treat that hoe as a scam likely, bro.
Big facts.
Nah, bro, man, but I'm happy for you, man, because like you said everything you said at in that podcast that when we're talking about you pretty much
first
stated,
one.
you know, and also talking about that as well, which we haven't gotten to do. Obviously, we got busy schedule and everything, but for sure we want to do something with the homeless because I did see that you did go
On
out.
me.
Was this for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, Thanksgiving. It
Was
on
it
my heart.
in Dallas or?
They was in LA. You can actually
LA?
see, like, I woke up like it on my heart. Like, because I saw, man, I got booked with Topper. He's a youth. Shout out to my boy Topper because he be booking me for a lot of gigs in LA. He's a big YouTuber out there. Bro, kids love this guy. Like, it's a white 20-year-old. Cool as ever, bro. And the kids, I'm with him, like, and I'm in the mall with him. The kids loving him. I'm like, bro, I want to be that Topper. Like, you motivate me. Like, and he younger than me, but it's just like
Crazy.
That go to show you, like, you got to be in the right atmosphere. You can't be around somebody hating on you. You got to be like, you know what? You motivate me to be great. You motivate me to be icon. You know what I'm saying? And I'm already iconic, but I'm around other people that's like, yo, I can be even greater. Oh, damn, I love what you're doing. And speaking on the homeless thing, like I told you when I was in, I told y'all when I was in here, I was going to do that. Like, I'm just speaking into existence. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I'm going to get a nonprofit, and it's going to be for the homeless, and it's going to be more than for the homeless. It's going to be people who's struggling on Section 8. I got big visions, bro. I got big dreams, and it's all coming together. I got to be patient. Even though I hate being patient with myself, just because I just feel like time don't wait for nobody. I feel like every time I look at this time, I'm getting much older, and I know tomorrow never promised. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always be pushing. Like, people be thinking I'm crazy sometimes. Like, I get up super early. I get up 4 in the morning every single day. And I like to start my days early just because I just feel like time is not on our side. I have to be great now. Like, I want my son to see, like, damn, dad really put all this whole work in just to make sure my life was way better than his. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, with me, I have no time to waste. I don't, the minute, the second, I just want to be great. You know what I'm saying? I try to push everybody around me to be like that also, just because I lead by example regardless. I'm a follower, but I'm a leader. When I say I'm a follower, because sometimes you got to look at other people's perspective on life and what they doing too, just to follow their dreams and go, because we all got different dreams, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also a leader just because I lead people to success. That's why I give so much motivation and dedication, just because I want people to win as bad as I want to win, because I can't be the only one up there trying to by myself.
Right.
It's not right.
And you could change someone, and by you just giving them food or just giving them a piece of, good motivation.
Bro, when I'm out there, like, you can feel the love, fam. Like, that's one thing about it. Like, I know genuine love, I know fake love, regardless who it's coming from. And I felt nothing but love out there. Like, and you can, like, if y'all watch the video, you can see, like, the handshakes, the hugs, like, those real handshake and hugs. I don't got to be out there doing none of that. God put it on my chest. Like I said, when I got booked with Topper, he was just like, you got to do that. I swear, and I could not shake it. I'm not lying to you guys. I could not shake it. I'm driving home, and God just, like, don't forget what I told you to do. Like, literally, like, hey, man, the Most High, that shit is real.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, and honestly, like, well, coming from somebody from the outside that doesn't really, don't really be in that scene, it's that I honestly think that your genuine love that you show, like, your passion you have, also transcends. Like you said, when I asked you how you got to the show, it's always like because of a friend. Thanks. Because they see what
and I'm always gonna shout them out.
That genuine love for you, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta.
And they don't ask you to do it, but you do it genuinely, you know.
I'm real. Like,
and how many people actually do that make it out there? You know, it's they don't. They say, yeah, I did it because of me, and obviously you do it because of you, but there's always that help from anybody that you need.
Facts. Now, I'm always gonna shout out the people around me, just because, like, without G, like, I'm nothing. Like, and I can be mad at G someday, I swear to God. Like, for the smallest things, they don't be nothing big. I be mad at him, I swear to God. But one thing about it, like, that nigga always on my side.
Yeah.
He always give me the best advice ever. Even if we met each other, he always gonna give me the best advice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what's going on, no matter what happened.
And
what
for the
I
people that
said.
don't know, that's his personal photographer.
Yeah, that's
and
my
friend.
brother. That's my best friend.
And brother.
You know what I'm saying? And it's my dog. He a real one. Like a lot of people not like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't find too many genuine people like that.
Right.
Have you ever seen the show Entourage?
Oh, nah, not really. I don't even watch TV like that, bro.
TV like that? Nah, it's an old show. But it goes about an actor and living in LA, living that lifestyle, you know. But also having his entourage, like his group of friends that he grew up with and he carries with him.
But you gotta have like a solid group though. You can't just have everybody
Yeah.
around because like a lot of people want to be around, but they around for all the wrong reasons. They around for clout. Like, bro, forget the clout. Like if we all pushing each other, all motivating each other to be great, like one of us gonna make it, and if one of us make it, we all made it. You know what I'm
and
saying?
that's where I was getting at, where like he had his close friends like will actually give him really good advice. But the show is a comedy. It's pretty much a comedy show, but they give him great advice, and it's a strong group. But that's where my question was going. Have you had problems dealing with that, where like you got to let some people go, or it's always been that?
I mean, of course, like you got. I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of like most like my real friends like from the streets. Like they still in the streets.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just like unfortunate. Of course, a lot of people you can't be around a lot of certain people no more. A lot of people got to go.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people can't come with you. You know, a lot of people don't want to even help you get to just a certain situation in your life to the top. They just want to ride the wave. So it's just like certain people can't go because certain people's work ethic is not the same, or certain people in certain situations that you don't want to be around. You know what I'm saying? That you can either losing your life or risking your life. You know, like I worked as hard to be going around certain people. I work hard as hell on myself, praying into the next level. Like this a whole different Calvin, not the same Calvin that he was 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
Like, that was a real like person, like savage.
Right.
And I'm not even speaking on that to even promote no violence, nothing like that. So it's just like I changed, you know what I'm saying? And once you change, you want to be around people who actually doing something with their life, millionaires that can put you in a position that's giving you knowledge that the other people don't even want to listen to. They think it's bull crap, you know what I'm saying? So of course I lost a lot of people actually.
And it's never too late to, take that initiative. You know, I hate to bring up Gunna, but like, he's in a situation where like, he made that decision. He said, yes, ma'am.
Snitched?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You think he's snitched?
Oh, for sure, man. I would.
He gonna tell.
Gunna came out with the water with the McDonald's fries and a large cup.
He said, "Give me some McDonald's. And we might have something. I might remember
have something. I'm here to bring back my memory.
He's in a bad situation, man. That's all I can say.
It's tough because
Team Mag or Team Tory, Calvin?
Oh.
He said, "Fuck."
No comment on that one. I ain't gonna lie. Because I like both of them as an individual. You know
I know, that's a hard one, bro, because we fuck with both
and
of
stuff
them.
like that. Never pick sides. Like I'm always gonna pick love over sides. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a number of love for both of them. Tori's a hell of an artist. Megan's a hell of an artist. That's their business. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna come in between that. It's all love on both sides. I wish them the best. You know what I'm saying?
Would you ever want your private life to get that much exposure?
No,
even though it brings you those views that
I
people
don't care
want?
no views, man. I want money. That's the difference between me and the rest. I don't want no views. That view shit don't matter. It's about who getting the money, who taking care of their people. That's what I want. I want the money so I can take care of my family.
And I don't think that's helping their case. You know that bad publicity. Publicity.
We pushing positive vibes. We pushing great energy. Like we ain't pushing shooting no girls or we ain't pushing line. I don't know the situation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to dive deep and be like, oh, he did this or she did that, because we really don't know what really happened because we was not there. So sometimes I just kind of like, it's love. Like,
right. And I don't see you would put yourself in a situation where like, you know what? They're gonna put me in trial and I have to defend myself type of shit, you know?
Facts. But I ain't gonna be in no situation where it's because shots being fired coming from me. You heard?
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like the carrier. Like, if shots being fired, it coming
don't
from
be
me.
scared.
You heard? Like, that's how that's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like I said, I ain't pushing no violence. I don't want nobody to get hurt. But, man, you ever see me in the shooting this shit and they playing with me.
Right.
I didn't look like this. Yeah. So they gone.
I was thinking, somebody was saying, I don't know if it was a movie or something I saw. It was like I might look good, but I can still beat your ass. Something like that. I can't remember where it was from.
I'm a hell of a fighter. I swear. I can fight like a motherfucker, but I don't be doing that. Like, I'm a trained fighter. Shit, realistically. And I train to work, and I train to shoot to kill.
Yeah.
I ain't lying. And I don't mean that to brag about, but just like, y'all better be ready.
Self-defense at the
You
end
know
of
what
the
I'm
day.
saying?
Yeah.
Like before this, I'm private bodyguard. Realistically.
Yeah.
For the for the I can't speak on the names, I signed contracts.
Yeah.
For the top of them is all. Yeah.
Right.
Maybe that could I just look like this.
Would you ever have bodyguards around you? Because I know LA it's getting not. I don't know how it is. Like I said, I don't live over there, but from someone from us from the outside, it always seems that LA is pretty dangerous, especially when it comes to like artists and stuff. How what happened to PNB Rock?
LA is dangerous, but you got to be in the right situation. Like I ain't gonna be going eat at no. Come on, man, no ghetto spot. Yeah. I'm gonna be going where Shorty and them and they crew at. You know what I'm saying? Where it's love at. You know, Shorty got blue eyes at. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm going. I'm going where everybody out there is positive vibes. Why should I go somewhere and I gotta tuck my chain? Why should I go somewhere and I gotta watch my back? Like, I want to go where the love at. Like I told y'all before. I ain't worried about nothing else. But don't get me wrong, like
you're not naive.
Yeah, come on. I'm one thing about, like I said, I'm light to carry, so I'm strapped to the T everywhere I go and ready for war.
We gotta keep it real.
Like I'm the one that's watching everybody back. You better XG.
Facts.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't want no problems with nobody. I don't got no problems with nobody. We don't even push negativity, but don't get it wrong. You ain't finna take nothing from us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the friend that everyone deserves and no one has. Very rare to have.
The people who close to them, they know. I don't really
Mm-hmm.
speak about that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, you gotta just know. If you know, you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I put myself in surroundings where it's either gonna be celebrities,
Mm-hmm.
or it's gonna be high-end people, or I'm going to some casting calls. I don't need to be going to hang out nowhere. Like I'm in the crib, I'm asleep by 8, 9, realistically.
Yeah.
Like he'll tell you, like, because it's just like I work out 2 times a day. Like I don't got time to just be like hanging. If it's like, no casting calls, I'm chilling.
Right.
I got goals to set.
How did the news get received over there? And I don't know if you were paying attention to this, but about the reparations that's gonna happen in Cali.
Money?
Yeah, money.
I mean, me and G were talking about it, but I don't know too much about it.
Let's see. I think I got it up here.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know they're gonna give us some money. We don't want to just say that, But
I think it was like almost 250.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair that it's coming out of people who never owned slaves and paying people that were never slaves?
Say it again?
Like, it's coming from, again, this money's taken from tax money, so people that never really owned slaves because it was generations ago and now are paying people that were never slaves, if that makes sense. Or do you think the reparations came way too late, or it's the time?
It definitely came way too late, but regardless if they were slaves or not, like they ancestors were slaves, so regardless, we was in their body anyway.
Yeah.
The same pain they felt, we felt it regardless. And you gotta realize some of our folks still alive from that.
Right.
That dealing with it. Hell yeah, we deserve that money.
But do you think those people deserve it, or do you think everybody deserves it?
Everybody deserves it. Regardless of what color skin you is, to be 100. Pay everybody. That's how I feel. It's all love. Pay everybody.
Pay everybody.
I'm not racist. I love everybody.
Yeah.
I don't got no hate towards nobody. I don't care you straight, tall, gay, fat, short, black, African, Mexican. I love everybody. It's love.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. However, man, $250,000.
I feel like the argument was always like, where are we gonna get the money? And
the money's there.
But I feel like they fucked up whenever they really went heavy with Ukraine.
Yeah.
Donating so much money, billions of dollars to Ukraine. And you're just like, but you can't help the people here.
Right.
And then now reports are coming out that even I think the Ukraine president's wife, she's over here shopping in Paris, wasting like $40,000 on shopping sprees. And
Y'all
stuff
better
like
quit talking about that shit for they come kill y'all ass.
And it's like,
I ain't got shit to say about none of the people.
But I'm just saying, like, you want to take care of home first. That's all I'm saying.
Me too.
That's a big saying, bro. Because like,
y'all seen those swimmers that came up dead. I like the YouTubers. Shit, keep talking about the blue one too.
Hey, bro, it's a great
Last
saying.
episode he talked about it. Nigga dead.
Damn, we're sending Calvin back to Cali.
Bitch, I'm going back to Cali for war.
I had no comment on that.
You crazy? But I'm going to war. But they call me the Black Ninja. I don't even look like this. I get the actor, boy. Shit.
Hey, there's a new cast for Black Panther, bro. So I don't know if you want to.
I do good in that.
Bro,
watch. And bro, you know what's crazy, bro? Somebody sent me a DM, like, check out, I got somebody who's trying to put you in this movie. So be ready to see me. Be ready to see me in some movies.
The big screen.
Yeah. You gotta realize, bro, I literally just got to LA 2 months ago.
Damn.
And been killing that first month. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was so sad. I was on my man's sofa. I was crying. Like I was real down just because I felt like, damn, I left my son and he supposed to be here, but he don't understand. Like, all right, Dad gotta go. Dad gotta go be great for us. Dad gotta take some time out of my life to be great. So it just like the second month, I was on their ass. I picked myself up. I got right. You know, 'cause I was stressed out, bro. Like that's hard leaving your son. I ain't never had no real father figure in my life. So this is my first run up to like trying to be a great father and trying to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like for me, it's personal. Like I want to be that man like that I ain't have in my life, and I am that man. Realistic, regardless if I took some time out of his life, I'm not gone. I'm just away for the moment. You know, to make sure his life good.
But now you're in the 3rd month, then, right?
Facts, and I'm fucking shit up. I'm not even lying. Like y'all been seeing on fashion shows?
Yeah.
Like I don't really been paying attention. Like bro, I'm working for LA Fashion Week. Like that's big, bro. Like them, you gotta realize I was probably like the only not signed model there.
Dang, everybody else had an agency.
Signed, bro, agency. I mean, there with my dog agent? G, Kermit man. I've been training. I even hit a dance for him and turned him up. Yo, stop playing.
So wait, so explain this then. So because you say you're unsigned, everybody else there was signed. Is this a thing also like how the music scene is, where like it's hard to get promoted because you're not signed to a big corporation?
I mean, yeah, but you got to be out there yourself. You know, like of course it's gonna be harder because you don't got nobody behind you. But at the end of the day, like I'm self motivated. I'm gonna be great, and they see me already. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize I already come looking the part. You know, the energy speak for itself. So people gravitate to that, you know, regardless on what agency or not. I'm always gonna shine regardless. No matter who in there.
Do you think would you recommend that to other models that are coming up to do it the way you did it, or would you recommend them to sign?
I would never say do it the way I did it because you would never last doing it how I did it because I went against all the grain. You gotta realize people in Dallas, bro, they want to see me win. In fact, I did it my way. I ain't do it their way. I stand on 10 toes. So my way always gonna be a little harder because I broke all the rules. I ain't follow nobody. I ain't follow no groups. I did it my own way. You know, all praise to the Most High. He pushed me. So yeah, this shit it's hard. So I tell a person take an agency route. But now and then, social media, you really get turned up yourself.
Yeah.
Like once you get that fan base under you, that's your money right there. And people who support you, that's your money. You gotta realize, bro, we getting a couple views on them the reels, so we getting paid for them reels now.
Exactly.
Every time y'all see me doing a fashion show going, I'm getting paid for that. Ain't no 20%. I'm taking all my money home.
Yeah.
I'm standing on business.
And that's what
I'm gonna own something. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna be the next Nip on me in my own way, not his way, in my own version of his way.
Right.
He motivated me to go harder, have ownership of things. Facts.
Yeah, right.
You know, and that's one thing that no offense to the folks that, you know, they gotta have a living and food has to be paid. I mean, bills have to be paid and there has to be food on the table. But once you start making money legally and then you're making those big money, you know, without having to do it the shady way, there's a lot of fucking respect there. Because, I mean, it's so easy to get illegal money, you know, down under the table.
Facts.
All
that
crap.
Shit definitely in my mind.
Exactly.
I swear to God.
Yeah, but, you know, it's not even the temptation. It's the, you know, that's whack to me, you know, type of shit.
Facts.
Like, I'm trying to keep it real.
Everybody gotta put like this.
Damn, bro.
I know, because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I don't even want to do anything illegal anymore.
He like, shut up, nigga. But I'm
getting shot, bro. We're getting shot by the government. We're getting shot by thugs.
But now, I would say I respect your opinion because we all got different opinions, regardless if it's good or bad. Like, it's okay to have a different opinion than the next person. That's why I feel like the world's all want to agree on one thing. It's okay to him have a different opinion. Yeah. You, me. It's cool. But what I would say is, I just mean like, everything is greatness, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like regardless if it's good or bad, if they doing something under the table, everybody got a different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because at the end of the day, your family got to eat.
Right.
At the end of the day, shit, the police still doing shit on the table that you don't know about.
Yeah.
That person you work for doing some on the table you don't know about. The government doing some on the table that you don't know about. Let's be real about it. So the person,
bro, we just said we don't want to get shot.
Hey, I'm just saying doing some on the table. I ain't saying do nothing illegal. Like they may be printing $1 million and a couple hundred drop and they put in their pocket. Yeah, that's still on the table. There ain't nothing bad with that because I would do the same thing. On my mom.
Nah, I get what you're saying, man.
You know, you gotta respect everybody's hustle. Cause that's like somebody said, "Oh, he doing podcast. That shit whack."
Yeah.
Right.
Can't get mad at them from saying that. It's their opinion. But at the end of the day is we all got different hustles and we all trying to be great at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I respect El Chapo, bro. Cause at the end of the day, they saying all them bad things about him, but they don't speak on how he helped all those homeless people out, all them poor people out, paying all them rent. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it come with the ups and downs. You got to balance it out. Because it come, always the good come with the bad and the bad come with the good, regardless of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because some days we're going to be good, some days we're going to be bad. Realistically. So we can't judge him for selling drugs or doing whatever he doing. Because all conspiracy. You know, but what we could say is like, all right, he is passing out food to the homeless. He is paying those bills. He is making sure people in Mexico have somewhere to stay.
I mean, that's what Gunna was trying to do. Didn't he book like some restaurant and like it was like Walmart. He was giving out gift cards, $1,000 to 100 people.
But
and
I
then
mean,
they
I just feel
canceled
like
it.
he doing that because it's a situation. It got to be genuine. You can't just do
Good
it.
PR.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. Like it got to be genuine when you doing things.
Well,
like
weren't
that.
they coming out Tory as well? Because he went to court with his kid.
Oh yeah, he had his kid.
He had his kid with him.
And they're
I was
like, oh, he's just doing that so that he paints that picture and it's like,
Nah, I see what you're saying.
I
That
don't know,
that
yeah.
looks like a PR stunt.
Facts. I mean, you gotta know that.
You gotta do what
know?
you gotta do, bro, to get them fan base towards you.
That's crazy, man.
What do you think of? Let me ask you, because now you're into like that positivity and all that.
He said all
men,
that.
all that for men. What do you think of Cobra Tate?
What's that?
Do you know Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate,
I probably gotta see his face.
bro. If you
Top G.
can't the top G, you cannot. If you've been on, are you on TikTok at all?
Oh yeah, I need to talk about fuck. Damn. I fucking love him though. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
He's a pussy, but I love him.
if you see one TikTok of him, then you automatically get like 30,000 more on following.
but
that
I feel
shit.
like it was like pretty much like Joe Rogan talked about.
But nah,
like,
I mean, I fuck with him because like, bro, like he really about his money and he motivates motherfuckers.
yeah.
You know, even though he got a little heartbroken, you know.
Yeah, once he started talking about the girl stuff, it kind of like.
Facts, I'm like, oh.
But the motivation, like keep going,
Facts.
working hard.
But then
you
they, bro, what's up? Bro, making that bag, bro, getting to the money. So you
Like
gotta
$5
respect
mil a
that.
month and shit.
I respect that. You got to, regardless.
I'm glad that that you don't personally like him or he's a good individual. You say right,
Oh yeah, for sure.
but would you follow him?
I don't follow nobody. I got my own vision, my own path. Now I would take some things that he probably does, of course, especially like the motivational. It's okay, like to look at somebody and be like, you know what, he motivated me in this type of way, but I'm gonna turn it and do it my way. Okay.
Yeah, because
So-
at the end of the day, his mechanics work, bro. Because he said it. He said, I mean, he's been out there in the internet. I've been on I've been seeing podcasts from him from like years ago, but he never really blew up like that until he knew the niche or how to control social media.
algorithms.
The algorithm,
Right.
how to control the algorithm, which is big, which is something a lot of people should look at it because it's like, damn, he really controlled the algorithm.
Right.
I mean, you see how many videos they make of him, and it's not even his shit.
What do you
It's
think?
other people posting this shit.
What do you guys think? Girls hate Andrew Tate then?
Because of the shit that he sees.
And then plus the narrative that he pushes, plus the narrative that the media pushes of him, if that makes sense. Like they need to find somebody now that Trump's gone. They need somebody to fill that void of, oh, we need to hate on this guy. That's why for a while Joe Rogan too was the bad guy for that vaccine shit that ended up being a hoax. Everything was stupid. Like everything at the end of the day was wrong. So like they need to find the bad guy. The media needs to find a bad guy.
No,
And-
but you should definitely take in what you like and then just don't even accept the bad.
Yeah, that's what he's
every
saying.
day.
Like you have to accept the good and the bad from people. Like
Facts.
not
Regardless.
everybody's gonna be perfect, bro. Like
Thanks.
so at the end of the day, and that's exactly what he's saying. Like cancel culture is kind of the same way. Where it's like, why even though we kind of disagree in views, we can still get along with each other. And
Facts.
bro, that's all it is.
Because one thing about life, it's okay to have a different perspective from somebody else. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's okay for you
It's
to like
expected.
green and you like orange. You know what I'm saying? There's no problems with that. Like, it's all love. But I just feel like a lot of people get caught up in social media and then like social media, they have a different perspective of what's going on. Then I feel like everybody got to agree on something. Everybody got to either hate it or love it.
Yeah,
Out of those
there's no
two.
in between.
How do you personally use social media in the sense that you do have a big platform? Are you as addicted as maybe the regular person would be with social
what you
media?
mean addicted?
In the sense that there's a lot of people that they stay on Instagram, they get influenced by everything they see, or do you use it more of a getting your message out there type of vibe?
I would say both. To be 100% honest, I say both. I definitely use it to get my message out, just because I'm a Holly motivator, like Holly influencer. Like people definitely love me out there. And you get addicted to this because you find new ways to make more money out of this. Like the more followers you get, you gain more money. The more views you get, you really get more money. You know what I'm saying? So you can use it. I use it as a business of my platform. You know what I'm saying? I love Instagram just because Instagram realistically give me the most bookings for a lot of things. You know, either people DM me or they email me. Like Tyler Perry emailed me from my Instagram. So it just
damn.
you know what I'm saying? So
hey, tell him to book you, man.
It just,
y'all saw the house he got?
You gotta be, sometimes you gotta be patient. You know what I'm saying? Once they see you, they email and say, "I see you." Leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Because he will be getting back with me. He see me. I gotta be patient. I can't just go in for the kill right then and there. He see me. He see me what I'm doing. He loving what I'm doing. Be patient. Eventually he'll reach out.
Hey, but that house, bro. That's a nice house.
We finna see Calvin and Medea out here.
Hey, that would be crazy.
There we go.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a hell of an actor. People didn't even see the actor side. Especially when I bro, because I got so many different characters. You got Big T, he a gangster. Big T in his mouth. Then you got Keisha with the wig. Then you got Calvin. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's so many different personalities that I will do. And 2023, you guys will see more of the acting side. You will see the more.
We have to, bro, because honestly, like I've hanged out with models, and I think you're more than a model, bro. Not too.
Oh, for sure.
Like your energy is more than just behind a picture. Instead, it should be behind a camera,
bro. I'm telling you, like I'm so many. I'm this great. God made me great in so many ways, because I'm more like you said, I'm more than an actor, I'm more than a model. That's easy for me.
He spilled the sauce when he was making you, bro.
So it's just like I'm a lot of things, fam, and that's why I say sooner or later, but y'all gonna see me on a big platform, y'all gonna be like, damn, he really did that. He said what he was gonna do.
For sure, man. We've seen that happen. And that's the beautiful thing about the Renaissance podcast, where like we can come together and we can hear your vision, and then we'll see that vision coming into fruition.
This is, and I'm not saying not to toot our own horn, like I said, but like once we blow up, I think it's gonna be hard for us to see somebody that's like we're barely starting, especially like how we told you about our friend that he came here with when he was barely any subscribers and then he blew up. It's like I feel like once we grow, we're gonna be having guests that are already blown up, but we're not gonna be in this instance where like, oh, it's before everything that happens, you know?
Big facts.
And like now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, like in the future I'm gonna be taking this into granted. It's like, damn, back in the day.
They always say that, right? Like the journey was crazy.
Hey, this is a beautiful journey.
That's what I was just talking about. Like
I was to say y'all gonna be on top of the floor doing podcast. You heard what I said earlier?
Yeah, bro.
I already told you, come on, I was looking to the future. You know what I'm saying? I already told y'all what it was gonna be.
And then at the end of the day, Calvin, how many podcasts have you done? I'm sure you've done a little bit, right?
I did a couple of them, I ain't gonna lie. And I got some more. I'm booked after this. You know,
exactly.
Realistic. But any podcast I go on, like I'm always gonna show the same amount of love. But I like coming to you guys' podcast because it be genuine and you can just feel a vibe inside of it.
Exactly.
You know.
I mean, you never met Alex, but now you do.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? But I heard about Alex from you guys. Y'all still kept his name alive. You know what I'm saying?
Know him.
That's a fact. So it's like regardless if I ain't meet him, it still was love. It's like he was in the chair regardless if he was here or not.
I know, right? Not even empty like a hole.
It's
just broken out because his fat ass.
Hold on. Don't put that on me. The chair.
I'm just messing with you, Alex.
Chill.
2023, watch out, bro. This shit's gonna be gone.
Gonna go back to that medium.
For sure.
Yeah, Jim, bro. If you ever need a trainer, you holler at me. You know what I'm saying? I'll do you a discount.
Shit.
I come. Everywhere I go, the shirt off.
Oh shit.
Everybody taking their shirt off.
Yeah, but you gotta let them know. Like,
Calvin, you gotta run a pool party, bro.
Man, we do a pool party, man. Look,
set a date.
We gotta do it when it's hot. It's
Summer
cold right now. Yeah, it's getting cold.
It's ice shower.
He came out. He was saying, "Oh, shit, it's cold. LA ain't this cold. It feel good out there."
Damn, man.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing, bro. I'm jealous about, bro. The weather over there. Now that it's getting cold over here in Texas.
Facts. The weather feel way better out there.
Yeah, especially nowadays. I know over there the weather's good.
Facts, sun out, bro. Cali a vibe. I ain't gonna lie. Like once you get your vibe going, bro. Like Cali is a beautiful city.
Yeah, I think the weather was my favorite thing out there.
When was the last time we went?
San Diego. San Diego.
What year?
2020.
2020. Right?
Yeah.
2020 was the last time we went to LA, man.
Y'all gonna go again, bro. Just stay down and keep grinding, though. I'll say just keep grinding, bro. Like literally. But I'm gonna tell y'all, like y'all need to be going like to the bigger platforms, like how y'all come. Somebody need a camera. One y'all need to be recording. Y'all need to be interviewed like celebrities right on the spot.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's free game.
that's how people are gonna treat you how you treat yourself. Really,
Facts.
at the end of the day, if you carry yourself in a way where like you didn't want to be with that individual, why would they even want to be with you?
Facts.
I mean, at the end of the day too, real motherfuckers know and see real motherfuckers, and they're like, you know what? Let me either back up or let me try to get to know him. Who is that motherfucker? You know,
Facts.
like let me try to get to know him.
No, good. First impressions are always good, especially I've noticed with people that have I would say clout. It's like the first impression always like the main because they see so many people, they meet so many people.
But I feel like
And-
they do that because like no offense, like I don't want to be around someone that like I don't know, and like if I don't even know you, like who are you? Are you trying to like befriend me for what reason and motive? you
Yeah,
have?
was that hard for you, or just because you're so genuine that automatically brings the truth of the people, especially over there in Cali, bro?
I think with me, I just carry myself in a certain way. Like the vibe and energy speak for itself.
You automatically get the
know
best of
what I'm
them.
saying? So it's just like regardless of people always show their true colors sooner or later,
Yeah.
But I already told myself, like I ain't trying to be cool. Like I ain't trying to like be. I don't want to have no friends. Like it's cool to have associates, like business partners, that good stuff. But I call you like my friend. Like that's like that means something. Like
Yeah.
family. You know what I'm saying? So with that, it's kind of hard for me, like really like take close people in, just because I know how people really did me, like growing up and
For
they was
real.
around me.
And you know what? That's so true. And I believe we talked a little bit about that.
Facts.
How like because we know how fake family can be,
Facts.
we can actually really tell that a friendship is maybe even more important than a family member because did your family put you in the situation where you are today? And
No.
are they keep putting you in that situation? Very rare, right? Good for them. But in the real world, we have to go ahead and fight for ourselves. And, even we'll put the podcast, Alex and Caesar, not family, but bro, they're higher than my family at this
Big
point.
facts. Nah. And I'm 100% with you on that, you know what I'm saying? That's why my dog G be around me,
Mhm.
because he like my family, realistically. But, I mean, sometimes, bro.
You just
when I'm
gotta let
like-
go of the negativity.
Facts. And you gotta let it go to negativity. Also, it's just like what I've been doing like lately, that's how I know I've been growing as a young man, and like God been around me. Like everybody who did me wrong, like realistic, I like secretly like forgave them. know what I'm
Secretly,
saying?
for real,
You
right? Because
know,
it's not
just
even that
because,
big of a
like,
deal.
Regardless, like we don't
Yeah.
gotta talk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even with my mom, like, you know what I'm saying? I bossed up and made that situation better, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
I'm a man, bro, and it's just like I don't want to carry certain like situations with my sons, you know what I'm saying?
That's so true,
it's
man.
just
You know
like,
what?
With me, I'm gonna kill all the negative energy what I have with somebody that's really close to me, because at the end of the day, she is my mom. She gave me birth.
Mhm.
Let me boss up and be a man and just kill that situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm just handling like a lot of situations.
For real.
now.
And
And you
you-
don't gotta be cool with a person. Don't get me wrong. Like you can
No, yeah.
apologize. Y'all can go y'all way. We don't gotta be cool.
Yeah.
Like realistically, like
Right.
that's why I feel like a lot of people go wrong. They apologize and they won't get back. It would never go back to normal.
And that's
That
why
makes
it's so
sense.
important to be a father or a mom if you're a woman, to put your son in a situation where, you know what, I might have been in that situation, but you're not about to be in that situation like I was. You're gonna be in a much better
Oh,
situation.
my son's gonna be in a great. But I'm saying,
Exactly.
like, I promise y'all, man. I'm telling y'all right now. And remember, I say just like this dude gonna have businesses by the time he like 15, 16, like
Like,
in his name. You
it's
know what
not
I'm saying?
even
He gonna
that
have his
crazy
own
to say.
LLC. Like, I'm gonna make sure of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want him
Right.
to ball. Like, I want him to have his own money at the end of the
And
day.
it starts with the love, It starts with showing him love.
That's all. And that's the only thing I be giving to,
Right.
to everybody,
Exactly.
not just him. I
Yeah.
get it out to everybody. It's on you to take it. You know what I'm saying?
That same
But
love
like,
you're giving your friends, that's the same love you're giving your
I'm giving
child.
my son 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting everybody 100%. I'm getting my son 100%. Like, he feeling that. Like, watch when he
Yeah.
see me. Like he ain't like this is my first day out here. He ain't even get to see me yet. Watch when he go see me. He gonna pull up on me in the morning. He gonna
Hey.
be excited.
Damn.
Yep.
You're gonna be like the military video where like when the father comes home.
Nah,
and,
it's gonna be
Right.
better than the military. It's real life. That shit gonna be big action sometimes.
For
You
real,
know what I'm
right.
saying? It's gonna be my real environment, my real situation. Because I want my
That's
son to
dope.
know like this is real love.
Genuine love.
Do you know about the dancer that Twitch that recently committed suicide? The one that was a DJ for Ellen.
Ellen,
Yeah.
I heard about what's up.
Do you that promote a lot of mental health, especially like being up on yourself, especially because you work out a lot? You think we should be putting a lot of more attention into like, especially him, because I don't know if you were on him with him social media, but when he passed away, I kind of was looking through his page and stuff, and most of his posts were always like him being happy.
Facts.
So it's like something that men carry where we're not supposed to show our feelings.
Facts.
We're supposed to show them behind the scenes.
I'm gonna be real about that. I mean, sometimes, bro, people don't show their real like feelings. Like sometimes, like I'm gonna speak on myself because I don't want to speak on another person.
Yeah.
I can speak on myself because I'm truthful, real. It's like say if I get like drunk, like not like crazy drunk, but I'm drunk. Like my true feelings will come out. I start crying and be
You're
like,
emotional drunk.
Yeah, on me.
Yeah.
Like
Sloppy drunk.
I like
Nah,
G on
sloppy's different, bro.
really
Sloppy
G
drunk.
on the person who know because like he be around me like a lot, so he'll see that side of me, you know. But it's just like sometimes, bro, like a person be going through things, they can smile, and they can be happy, and they going through things you wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard, bro, to really open up to people because you don't know they're gonna talk about you behind your back. You gotta realize the world we live in now, bro. It's hard to really open up to even your family members. Because you know they're gonna call such and such and be like, girl, blase, blase. Like sometimes like it's hard to really like come to a person and tell you like your deep down secrets or what you're really going through because they're gonna automatically judge you. Like it's hard to even call a 1-8. I ain't finna call no 1-800 number. Like why? I don't even know who I'm talking to at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they really even care. You understand me? So
But
it's
y'all
just like sometimes like only person you gotta talk to is God.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? To the Most High or whatever you believe in, Buddha, Allah, regardless, it's one God up there and it's all love up there. So sometimes the only person you really can sit down, get on your knees or stand up, whatever, how you pray, is to talk to God about it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can give on that situation. Because for me, he did look happy all the time. He was lit. He was a high energy like myself,
Yeah.
you know? But then again, we don't really know if he killed himself.
Yeah, and
ooh, now he talking.
But-
Hold up now.
Hey.
Now he's talking.
Cut the cameras.
Now he's talking.
What's the
some shit.
conspiracy? What's the conspiracy? Nah, bro. But honestly, when you think about it, and the only reason I'm saying because he was laughing and everything, and every single one of his posts is like it kind of goes to the back where like the comedians, the funniest comedians are always the ones that went through the most trauma and are the saddest. It's like it puts a perspective where it's like maybe it's the same thing for him. You know, he wasn't a comedian, but he tried to. Pretty much with his post of always being super happy, kind of overshadow his. I guess if he had mental illness or anything like that, he was going through. We don't know.
But sometimes some people post stuff like that to help them out. Also,
Yeah,
you gotta look at it from that perspective because sometimes, like I said, bro, I'm high energy and I'm a great person. Sometimes I have down days too, but you know what? I motivate myself to go hard. I motivate myself to have that higher energy. You know, because like. We can be posting happy things just because we might help somebody else, and that will make us feel so bad. You know
That's so true. And that's the secret to life. You know, helping others.
Facts. Big
even
facts.
if you're, high up there in life or low down there in life, helping someone else is going to give you that fulfillment that you may just need to help you push.
And I mean, that's why they say comedians like to make people laugh because it's that preservation of.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, like they.
And sometimes, we want to smile to see another person smile. Because realistic, bro, even when I'm passing out food, I already love that. Like, this man tell you, I genuinely
There's
love
no better feeling than that, bro, than helping somebody out.
It feel so much, good inside just because I'm doing my part on earth. You know, I know I can't change everybody. I know I can't help everybody. But the people I do help, I just know it be so genuine. And it's just that energy spreads regardless of people want to spread it or not. It's spreading around, you know what I'm saying, around the world. So that's why I like doing things like that. And he probably did the same when he's smiling, showing energy. He probably trying to help somebody else out. And sometimes people like us, we do forget about ourselves because we always want to make everybody else feel happy. Always see everybody else smile.
Right. Who motivates the motivator?
You know what I'm saying? Facts. Big facts.
Yeah.
You said some shit just now. You got to realize we have to motivate ourselves. We got to put the energy in ourselves to be great. Nobody help us out. Nobody telling us, hey, you got this. Go do it. You know what I'm saying? We the ones telling everybody else what to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it. And we forget about ourselves. And that's why I tell people, enjoy this time you got around me. You know what I'm saying? When I come around, feel that real energy. Because this shit is real. Nothing fake about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you think men there's a big struggle in men nowadays?
Yeah, of course.
That are being overlooked at, especially because of that expectation that, we got to provide. And that's it. There's no other things that we're good at, it's like our whole goal is to provide, and some, especially men, we're kind of in social media and everything, but the day-to-day work people that kind of just pretty much go to work and then come back home and then they don't get no no treatment or anything like that.
My man, that's shit. It's what you like, cause shit. For the most part, I'm a hell of a great man, and I'm gonna do my part when it come down to it. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna pick a partner. Now, what I know in life and females, I'm gonna pick somebody who gonna, you know what I'm saying, who motivate me, who I come home and the energy is always love. I need somebody like me. I need somebody who's happy, who gonna motivate each other, that's gonna be there through thick or thin. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't just finna be with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas ain't out here trying to smash no females. I'm like, we did that.
Yeah.
Been there, done
You know
that
what I'm
for
saying?
real.
Like I'm just being real about
Talk
it.
your shit
Like,
right now.
you know, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just being 100 about like I had a
Yeah.
big brother that he like I started early. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got raped from a female.
Yeah.
So it's just one thing. Like we started early doing all that. That's not nothing important. It's about like getting to that bag and making sure like your kids okay. Like, bro, like if you still chasing a female and not worrying about like your life, like you lost. You know what I'm saying? Now if you young, you get a pass because you're young and you're supposed to be doing that. I'm speaking specifically to the adults.
Yeah.
Kids, teenagers, you supposed to be doing it. You supposed to be having fun right now. Enjoy that, of course. I'm speaking to the one that's older and should know better, right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not judging you either, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you want in a woman, and the women know when they want a man.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's money, sex, relationship, they know.
Hey, bro, because honestly, you lose a lot of money chasing a female, and honestly, when you said that, it's like
time and
we
Forget
have
the money, it's the time.
one time to be chasing
Money,
a female, and after that,
money is one thing. It's a time, bro.
Yeah.
You got real life. You gotta meet another. Now you gotta meet a whole different family. Then you gotta vibe with them. You might tell your secrets to somebody. Like, damn, you know my real secrets now.
you gotta go through that first time where you meet them questionnaire and shit.
Facts,
Like,
man. Not even that, man. That's why
like
I
you
ain't-
said, it's a shortage of time.
bro. Facts,
you know?
bro. After my relationship,
You know, that kind of
Good.
reminds me of this article. I don't know if you know this, but did you hear about how 22% of millennials are going into debt from dating?
because you
Everything's
gotta
getting
real,
more expensive.
because you gotta,
Damn.
the reason why is that I'm gonna tell you why right now. Social media, you gotta realize
you gotta go on that perfect
Not even
dating
that.
shit, bro.
everybody trying to keep up with the next man. I'm just being a buck. It's like the next
Yeah.
female trying to keep up with the next female. You gotta realize nowadays you got men with money and they can be super lame, but they buying everything for the female. They get her everything. So it just
Fly them
like,
out and everything.
Hey,
trying to,
but-
you know what I'm saying? The regular man that's a good guy trying to keep up with that, and you like, bro, you're not even that. Like, you need to be finding somebody that's
Yeah.
good for you, not good looking for you. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, bars! Hello!
But the real ones know you don't gotta pay. Hey, the real ones know you don't gotta pay
Bars!
that much.
Oh, Barlet, look at me. Talk to what?
You don't gotta
Drip
pay
so
to
hard,
bring that girl in there.
Man, and it goes, this is not just man. I know many women that just pay for everything and they want to, right?
Don't get me
Where
wrong.
they
'Cause
at, bro?
hold up now. Shit. I know a couple boss females. I ain't gonna say their name, but I know a couple boss females that definitely paid for my dinner, paid my way on flights. We can talk
Exactly.
about it. I ain't gonna say their name because I ain't gonna put them out there like that.
No, say their names.
Nah,
gotta
we're
keep
not
it for
doing
you.
that.
No, say
You know
their
what I'm saying?
names to
Nah.
her Instagram
Just slide the
story.
number.
See,
That's
hold on.
almost like that, bro.
Now I'm quoting Drake. Nigga talk more than female these days. I can't do all that. I'm just letting y'all know though. You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong, it's really boss female. I'm gonna be real with y'all, 'cause y'all really don't even know it's more boss females out there than males if you want to be 100% about it.
Shit.
It's really is. It just like those type of women not gonna even like talk to somebody that's on their tax bracket because they can't do nothing from.
Yeah.
Realistic. I'm gonna be buck with y'all. So it's women out there that's gonna pay for that dinner, gonna pay for that flight. Shit, especially when you look good. Especially when I just did a show in LA. GM line had girls horny, ready to attack.
But is it true there's an app where like social media people go on where it's like all social media people? Like there's no like normal ass people there
What you mean?
to match.
Oh,
to match.
I
Kinda
see.
like Tinder,
Influencers?
yeah, influencer, Tinder for influencers and type
I mean,
Yeah.
we got groups of people do that, but
Don't give him
mean-
ideas.
nah, I mean, it's groups people do that, but I mean, I would love that. Like, I don't,
It's called the Illuminati of the Tinder world. Oh, Raya.
Nah, we ain't doing shit. They got nothing to do with no. You get that off the screen now. Like, it's love on this side. Like, we believe in God. Shout out to Buddha.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, Raya. That's what it's called.
nah, we don't
I've heard
Raya, an
about this,
exclusive
bro.
dating and networking platform
I'm
for
gonna tell
people
y'all
in
something right
creative
now.
industries.
We don't follow no
Oh.
waves. We don't follow no trends. Like we do what we do just because we pushing positive vibes, great energy. I'm not out here trying to hang with groups of celebrities and influencers.
Just because you want to show.
Most of the time, they be fake as hell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ones that's real, though, because a lot of real ones out there also. But there's also a lot of fake ones. I just want to be where you love that. I want to be where it's just like we all helping each other win. You know what I'm saying?
I get you, Calvin.
I'm not in no box. I'm not trying to be around a certain people. Don't get me wrong. I want to be around people who's winning, who's motivating, who's iconic, but in their own way, not stuck up. I want to be around love, man. Like, I deserve to be around great energy because that's what I persuade and that's what I give off. Great energy, great vibes. Like that group shit, I never did that. I never gonna do it because I really be solo most of the time. You know what I'm saying?
And you stick with the ones that you see so much potential.
Facts, big facts.
Let me ask you something. Have you rubbed around shoulders with somebody over there in LA?
Have I?
That feels that you're like that. Yeah.
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 Yeah. I'm be 100.
It's bound to happen.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was like, 'cause I know it's bound to happen.
You gotta
bro.
realize, like, I'm coming at for one. Let's make something clear. A lot of people don't really be liking me because I'm going places clean as fuck.
Fresh.
I come in with my dog G. He got the camera in his hand, and I'm giving out the energy, and the ladies love me. Shit, it'd be 100. The niggas love me too. I'm just gonna be real about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I give off energy. Like, people love me. You know, I ain't out here hating nobody. I ain't out here judging nobody. Whatever you like, that's on you. I love women, but shit, but nigga like me, it is what it is. I'm just being real about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. People be too uptight about things. And I come places and I'm me and I'm just feeling with love and energy. And I feel like a lot of people not confident in themselves.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't be themselves. I come in as Calvin. And people hate that. People hate when you got great energy. People hate when you just high and motivated. Shit, I remember I was on at a fashion show. They was on a bus, hot ass bus, sweating like bricks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hot. You know, they had stripper poles in there. You know what I did?
Take your shirt off.
Took the shirt off.
You gotta take your shirt off.
Girl, like I supposed to. Shit, the niggas looking to the, look at him, girl. You think him like that, bitch? He looking good.
He was sweating his balls off.
Yeah, like I'm me. Like I'm real, bro. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, no homo, but I'm even thinking about doing OnlyFans. I ain't lying.
Hey,
In my mind, shit.
Tiger paved the way for the
Yeah,
boys,
niggas,
bro.
fuck Tiger, it's Poppy. Nigga, it's me. Nigga, like, Tiger's got a name, but I'm Poppy. For real, in real life. Today, now.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
We're about to see Calvin showing his Calvin Kleins.
Hey, man, look. Hey, they're really asking for his shit. I ain't gonna lie. I got one DM nigga talking about, let me suck your dick for some money. Nigga, wait, what?
Hold up.
You killing me with this one right here, buddy. I don't go that way. Well, thank you for the support. Subscribe.
Damn, but before we head out, tell us any events or anything that you're working on that you can tell us that's not an NDA.
No, I'm working on greatness. No, the next time you guys see me, I'm going to be bigger than what I am now.
Hey, we know it.
I'm chasing a lot of success. It's a lot of things I'm actually working on. I'm
Maybe
actually
you
about to
share?
drop. I'm actually about to drop my own fragrance soon and later. It's gonna be called
shit.
Elevate. It's gonna be unisex. So that's something
Elevate.
big to be looking out for.
Hey, you know
That's
what?
a perfect name, bro.
Facts,
It
elevate,
describes you, bro.
because that's the only thing I've been doing in life,
Yeah.
elevating and going to the top. So it's just like I have a lot of great things coming up. I'm not gonna put so many out there just because I'm trying to just save them. So when I
Trying to get
bless
that positive,
people, of course, you know
vibes.
what I'm saying. Because once I drop it, I want it to do numbers. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
But I do have a lot of things going on, and you gotta just be patient because it's definitely coming. You're definitely gonna see me in a lot of big fashion shows. You're gonna see me overseas. You're definitely gonna see me in movies.
Nah, for sure, bro. That's
So-
something you gotta hop on, bro, because
So
you gotta pave the way for the people, or
You're-
especially for anybody that's
You're just
looking.
saying that because you're a big movie goer.
Yeah, bro. I'm a big moviegoer, so I know when I see it, bro. Like I know when somebody got it, bro.
Thanks.
Like,
Think I got it?
yeah, for sure, bro.
Oh, yeah,
100% love.
Hey, bro. Somebody that's a movie aficionado, bro. You got it to be an actor, bro, and
Respect.
you got that energy. So
Thank you, brother.
So especially, I don't know if you want to get into it, but like into like the comedy scene,
Facts.
Hey, like,
That's
bro,
what I'm going for.
that
Bro,
energy you bring.
People don't even
Bro, we
know.
talk about Chris Tucker,
I'm
one of
telling-
the biggest.
Bro, that's everybody call me the Chris Tucker, Kevin Hart. That's
Kevin
what
Hart.
that's the two I'm gonna say. Bro, I'm so funny, fam. Like I telling you, bro. Like once the world sees the other side, like especially because I can do Big T. Then I got Keisha with the wig, the female. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Like y'all gonna be dying laughing. Like the world haven't even seen nothing yet. I ain't even show my. I don't even see a small glimpse of Calvin. Like I'm so great in so many ways, bro. Like and that's what y'all finna see. 2023. I'm just gonna say like consistent with my page and just pushing my brand.
Right.
Because I'm a brand. Like, I tell people, I really don't need them. I just need that platform to be behind me.
Mhm.
Just because I come places, bro, killing it myself. And like I said, I just want to shout out Certified again. They are a staffing company. I got models under me with them, and I just been grinding with them, and I just been grinding to be great, you know. So y'all gonna definitely see a lot of great things, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see them on these big YouTuber platforms and TikTokers platforms also copying.
For sure.
Great with them also in LA. So
And who's the person that you've really inspired you that you met over there so far in this trip that you've gone?
in LA.
LA, yeah. Any big people that you say?
I would say this school that I be working for. I'm not gonna say the name because it's a private school with celebrity kids. I would say they motivated me just because me coming from a nothing, like neighborhood full of like hood people, and a lot of people think you can't make it just because your skin color where you come from, and they motivate me because they love me so much. You know what I'm saying? I motivate every last one of them. You gotta realize they parents millionaires, you know, and you gotta realize a kid that come from nothing. And really, it's a lot of people that look up to me, especially them kids. And it's just like, I feel like they motivate me the most to keep going and be great. And it's an opportunity, not just for me, but for everybody who's chasing their dream out there. Just don't give up on yourself.
Yeah, no, imagine being able to motivate someone else's kid.
Right.
Damn, that's another level.
And you got to realize they in a way better predicament than me, like in life. Like I said, their parents are millionaires. Like they house multi-millionaire houses. Like,
right.
I'm telling you, bro, like I'm working around like big clientele, like movie actors, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
High-end lawyers, like.
Thanks, yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
you
it's just
ain't
like,
even stressed, bro. You ain't even worried.
Oh, no. It's just like, bro, it's just, like I said, like I told you before, like I'm around where the love at.
Yeah.
I'm around with people actually doing better than me because I'm learning from them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it's about. It's about being around people who's doing better than you and doing more than you because now you adapting to them and now you're catching on to small things and that's how you're going to be great, you know? So
Thanks.
I would say those kids motivate me to be even greater just because it just showed me a different perspective of life. Like, just because you come from this way of life don't mean you can't be great.
Yeah.
And I'm pushing that around the world. No matter what neighborhood you come from, hood, culture, you can be great. No matter how you look, what you're going through, I would say look yourself in the mirror and just keep being great. Because we all got it. No matter who you are, no matter if you're slow or not, like we all got it. God gave everybody in this world potential to be great. So you got to just find it. You got to push it.
Hell yeah.
And that's where I'm
Amen.
at with it.
Amen, man.
Hey, bro, we're going to leave us with the great quote of Jordan Peterson. Now, the one thing that reminded me of that with Jordan Peterson book that I read at one of the 10 rules of, is it 10 rules of life, right?
I think or 12.
12 rules of life where he talks about clean your own house before you judge others. And it's like, that one got stuck in my head right now when you were talking about this because you got to fix yourself first before you start judging anybody else.
Facts. Like it's okay. Like I always say, it's okay to have an opinion about something. It's okay because we all going to have different opinions. You know, right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? Now I would never judge nobody. And I can give you my opinion because that's my opinion. You can't be mad at me from giving an honest opinion. Because I could lie to you. But I'd rather give you my opinion and be 100% real with you because I want you to be 100% real with me regardless if it's going to hurt me or not. That's how we build off each other. That's how we grow as a team, person, love, respect, family. That's how we grow. If I give you a different perspective of what I'm talking about, then it's a false statement. It's not right, you know?
And that's not what we don't do. That's what we don't do. Man, Calvin.
You got to hit the yee first, bro.
Man, hold on. No, man, we going to say, oh, mama, for real. You know the vibes. Look, if you out there, keep chasing your dreams, go be great. I don't care what they talking about. Because, look, my mama did. I did. God did.
Yes, sir.
We did. Yeah.
Let's get it, boys. We out.
Love,
Peace.
love.
Reppin' for my city, Dallas, this gon' be that Lucas show. Now I'm blowing up like the whole squad to let bazookas go. In this world, it ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. Fuck with one of us, the word goes round and now that group will go. Looking at me stupid, slap your bitch ass, don't you stare again. Flying out to handle business, catch me out in Maryland. Richie told me talk your shit, even if it's arrogant. Still got people